What's up? Cheers for joining us. Let me know who you are. What's up, guys? Cheers for coming in. Please let me know who you are in the comments. Always like to know who I'm talking to. No, I'm not gonna buy them. There we go. That's a really quick way of spending all your energy. Now, I don't know what the blitz is, so I'm actually going to keep that objective there just in case it's an important blitz. If anyone knows what the blitz is, do let me know. Let's do bio. I hope I'm hoping that the resolution's a bit better on YouTube than it is on Twitch. It seems to be a bit better, although still not perfect. Better. Right, well actually, that means I'm done on Corvus, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. I'll have to look up who my next ability upgrades will be for, using my resource management tool. If you haven't already checked that out, please do so on my Discord. Absolutely free for anyone to use. Right, let's hop into an arena match. Oh, I've been kicked all the way to 63, Jesus. Alright, 54 is the best we're going to do, isn't it? Let's go. What's up, Dex? Cheers for coming in. I'll just let you guys know in the description. There's a link for a Streamlabs donation. If you appreciate what I do for you guys, and you have some spare change, I would really appreciate it. Absolutely no pressure to do so though. Okay, let's see if we can get that Ultron. I'll take one Phoenix, please. Alright, let's just burst through this Juggernaut as quickly as we can. God, the resolution's still really bad. When I tested it earlier, YouTube was quite a bit better, but it seems to be still quite bad. What's up, Biggin? Maybe it's just the time of day. The Wi-Fi is probably not so great at this time of day. It's just gone midnight here where I am. Alright, let's get that Black Bolt down. Why not? Boom. I just upgraded Black Bolt's T4 there, so that's doing a huge amount of damage now. Extra 120% damage on the T4 for his ultimate there. Actually, I got those T4s from, I don't know if you follow Casino Stream, you might know. A while ago, I got kicked from an alliance without them letting me get the season rewards, so I wrote into support. They've only just given me the season rewards now, so I got an extra 120 to spend on Black Bolt there. And this has gone pretty pretty easily. Double Dark Phoenix finishes her off. There it is. Yeah, I'm not surprised the bandwidth's going down all over the place. Although actually the UK's just been let off. Has been let off lockdown, so we don't have to stay in our houses anymore. We still have to stay 2 meters apart from everyone though. But people are allowed to start going back to work, even for non-essential work nowadays, as long as the workplace has been appropriately set up. My arena team, yeah. It's I think that's the best arena team at the moment, is this one here. So the Invisible Woman, you do a special first, so it gets rid of the disrupt from their Black Bolt on your Ultron, and takes everyone out of stealth from the Phoenix special. And then you clone another Phoenix and just destroy everyone. Pretty good. All right, let's. What's up, Ross? Let's jump in some raid. I already started. I managed to not give myself a strike this time. Let's go. Okay. I don't remember what cooldowns I've got, but it should be. I think Science Supreme doesn't have her ult up actually, if I remember correctly. I think I'm gonna have to basic with Science Supreme. Ultron's ability blocked, and yep, Science Supreme basic. You always want to get Mordo's one of those characters you just want to get rid of as quickly as you can, because they're just a big old nuisance. Doctor Strange as well. Don't want to let him get a revive in. Let's just do a basic there. There we go. Right. Now I can do... Actually, I'm going to hold off on that until some more people drop down. There we go. Let's get some energy back for Black Bolt. And we'll summon, and then we'll go on auto fight. Let's do Scarlet Witch. Oh no, let's do Pyro actually. Oh, never mind. God, that Pyro is just fucking deadly. Have to do vision at the moment. Black Bolt used his unavoidable special on someone that could have actually dodged. It's always good when that happens. You always want to save unavoidable moves for people that might have dodged it otherwise. Right, let's see if we're not going to get that Magneto down in time, are we? He's going to do that, yep. Shame. Okay, let's finish off the Pyro then. Pyro's dead. Let's do the Magneto. Science Supreme, I really need you to take a turn. There we go, thank you. Six enemies left. There's a Mordo. Let's try and get rid of him. Stuck on Drax though. Okay, there it is. Right. See you later, Mordo. Let's get that Pyro. 5 enemies left. If Scientist Supreme's next move is ult, I'll let her do it. If she basics though, I'll throw it out of auto. Actually, no, I'm gonna throw it out of auto now. Here comes the basic medley. Did I just lose someone there? Or was that an Ultron bot? No, I've got everyone. Okay. Basic medley. Let's do Juggernaut. Okay. Psylocke is the next blitz. I think I definitely still need Psylocke shards, but I don't think she's close to 7. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm not getting her to 7, so this will be a blitz off. Yeah. Have fun, Frank. Yeah. Right, let's just spend this energy here. Suppose I might as well go up here. Humatron, that'll do. So just as a reminder for those that weren't here earlier, there is a Streamlabs donation link in the description. Absolutely no pressure to do so, but if you do enjoy what I do and have some spare change, it would be very much appreciated. But absolutely feel free to hang out here for free as well. Hoping now that I have Ultron I can start making it further in U7. I'm sure you will. Ultron is an amazing character in every game mode. Everyone was worried that Ultron was dead after Black Bolt came out, but even in Arena, where you're coming across lots of Black Bolts, you can still use Ultron. And, I mean, you can still use him in raids, because none of the raid nodes even have Black Bolt anyway. That's just basic. Get out of here. You're drunk, go home. There we go. Alright, so I'm receiving energy for both raids again, which is always what you never really want to let it get up to 50. Because it's just a waste really. Right, let's keep going in U7. So, wait, which node is this? I think this node is okay. It's the next node with all the bots that you wanna take in a slightly different team. So for me, I save all my cores for event campaigns and last minute farming for legendaries. I don't spend cores other than the normal 50 a day on the energy refreshes. I don't spend cores on anything else, only event campaigns and last minute legendary farming. Or when it really makes sense to, like when the energy refills are capped at 20, like, so every time you do it it's always 50. That's a really good time to spend all your cores. Okay. Oh, definitely want to get rid of the Punisher as quickly as you can. His AoE hurts like a motherfucker. Especially because 60% of this team are villains as well. Used to be 80% of my previous raid team as well, because it had Hela. Let's just rewind Iron Fist a bit. See if we can delay his special a bit. Right, let's get Miles down while he's not in stealth. And we'll work on Carnage. Okay, we can basic out now pretty much. I might do a Sign Supreme ult. just to keep things topped up. Yeah, go on. She gets her abilities back so quickly, you almost don't need to worry about it too much. Let's do this Iron Fist over here. Got plenty of time. I'm going to get Ebony Moore at 5-star, luckily. I went hard on that to make sure I was going to get him. They're very generous with the amount of notice they gave us on who the requirements will be this time around. Had plenty of time to prepare for it. Attempted to use mine from the milestones on the Inhuman Orbs. I don't know what's in the Inhuman Orbs. Let me have a look. I'll let you know if it's worth it or not. I don't have much point of reference though, because I don't really buy orbs very often. But I'll have a look. There we go. Just need Karnak. Yeah, I was doing the double refresh on Karnak's node every day, like pretty much as soon as he came out. I went pretty hard on his blitzes as well, so I already had a good base to go from. Right, what are these orbs you're talking about? Premium, Red Star, Masterclass, Hometown Heroes, Mental Star, Inhuman Orb. What's in an Inhuman Orb then? 5 shards of one of the 5 Inhumans, it's not legendary. Or 6, or 8, or just going up in the normal amounts, yeah. And how much is it? 450. It's not the worst thing to spend your cores on, especially if you're not going to get any more otherwise. But I mean, you can only get it once maybe, and I don't know how many cores you've got, but once or twice before you've run out of cores. You're not going to get, like, you spend all your cores just for 2 orbs. I don't know. I'd only get it if you have a lot of cores to spare, to be honest. $50-ish away. Might need to buy an offer. You're supposed to, with the double refresh, you're supposed to get 6 a day. I don't even know when he's coming out. Might be fine actually. Is he it's like in 6 days or something, 7 days? I don't know. I'll have to look. You're supposed to get 6 a day, plus you'll probably get 5 from a calendar. So he might be fine actually, if you go for it. Oh, and you'll definitely be fine, because even if you're not ready day 1, the event stays open for like 7 days. So at some point during the event, you'll be able to get it, I'm sure. With 200 shards away, you'll need some offers to get it this time around. How's the? I mean, the resolution's not that much better, is it? Those that were here yesterday, is it any better? When I did a test earlier, it seemed better, but no, I'm not so sure. Right, let's get rid of that rocket pretty ASAP. Right, now anything that doesn't include a debuff, I'm going to hit onto Deadpool. That has a debuff on it. So does that. That doesn't. That doesn't. And that doesn't. Get the revive. Boom. Get out of here. I am actually also up on Twitch at the moment. I'm double streaming. You can go have a look at my Twitch, see which one is better. I'll be looking at the YouTube chat though, so if you want to chat, stick to YouTube. Alright, let's just finish out my U7 stuff then. Can I do an arena match yet? Yeah, okay. Let's break into the top 50. 47's the best I'm going to get, isn't it? Oh, it's got a yo-yo as well. Wait, who else has it got? So I might... it's tempting to bring out my Loki Captain Marvel comp here. I think I will. So this is the other comp you can run. Keep the core 3 and you bring on Captain Marvel and Loki. Works particularly well against Yo-Yo. I'll show you how. So you blow her evade with a Loki special and 2 people will hit into her, and then you use Captain Marvel ult, which ignores the offense down, to blow her up, and then you go from there. So I don't have Invisible Woman anymore, so let's do that. And I can't get rid of the Disrupt this time, which is just a bit annoying. That's why I don't like running this comp if I can avoid it. I really like that Invisible Woman special. Shouldn't have done that. I should need to save those for when he's not disrupted. Sure. Yes, Black Bolt passive came in before Captain Marvel passive for some reason, but that works well for me. Does that mean Ultron's not coming back? Let's do this Sinister here. Goodbye. Let's do Black Bolt. Hello, Phoenix. Welcome to the party, pal. And let's do that, and let's do a big scream. And let's do that, which should finish her off. That's how the Loki Captain Marvel comp works. What do we say? This the Blitz is Psylocke, so I can claim these. I'm not gonna spend cores on charges on Psylocke. We'll do our donation in 21 minutes. Blitz, and can just grab. Actually, I'll wait for the supply refresh just in case there's something I want before I do that objective. So let's carry on with a bit of raid. Right, for this node, Yo-Yo and Black Bolt's just not enough defense. They've just got so much burst. I'll show you when we get in, but I want to put my Invisible Woman comp here just for that extra defense, because there is nothing you can do about taking a War Machine ult right in the face, because he gets speed up there, so he just takes his turn straight away. Let's try and get rid of those, as many of those debuffs as we can. And just, I mean, even just his special just absolutely destroys everyone. And there's not much there's not much you can do to stop him ulting with offense up as well. You can try and get rid of the offense up, but often unsuccessfully. Oh, don't put taunt, and that's the other thing, is he puts taunt on anyone that goes below 50. So they're just guaranteed to wreck the person you don't want them to. You want to get rid of those speed bots as quickly as you can, because they are a nightmare. Not only rewinding your turn meters, so you just never take a turn, but also giving everyone else on their team speed up. Just a nightmare in general. Is War Machine gone yet? Why isn't he gone? I swear he didn't take his turn. Okay, I'm happy with that. I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. But yeah, just the offense down from yo-yos is not enough defense for this node. Because even with the offense down, he still gets offense up himself, and he just destroys. It's the speed bots and War Machine are down, so the rest of this should be a breeze. Okay, see you later. Let's might as well finish off these bots over here. Peace off. Ah, didn't take the offense up down. So you would recommend the team you took in for this node? Yeah, I think this is the best team for this node. You don't have to have Hela, you could have someone other than Hela. But I think Invisible Woman or Shuri, either Invisible Woman or Shuri, are quite important for this node. You just need that extra defense. My Shuri is not particularly well built up, but she'll do fine, I'm sure. And you can have someone like Captain Marvel or Falcon or Vision maybe for Hela instead if you have them higher. I've just got quite a big Hela. She's an excellent raid character as well as Hela. Just the Gregs alone just gives them an extra target to go at. It makes absolutely no difference to you if they go for them. Like, you just take no damage every time they go for Greg, and it rewinds their turn meter. Just even if it's just a 1 in 10 every time they do an attack, it hits Greg. Like, it's just such a bonus. Okay. Oh, I'm running out of time. 16 seconds to spare. Yes, it's not actually my phone. I'm getting a warning saying my bitrate is lower than recommended for 488. So I guess that's why it's a bad resolution. I don't think it's just my phone. I do have a fairly ancient phone, but yeah, I think it's just bad Wi-Fi. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, I should have brought back Black Bolt and Yo-Yo actually. It's not too much of a difference. This was my raid team for a long time. Back when I was doing 60% with this raid team for ever since I got Hella basically. They're a perfectly capable raid team. They're just a little bit. You're more likely to time out with this team than you are with the Black Bolt Yo-Yo version, because you don't have the offense that Black Bolt does. Let's disrupt him, just in case he fancies taunting again. Yeah, let's do this, and then that. I really want to get rid of that shield operative there though, because they're just very annoying. Ah, okay, let's share with the class. And as soon as I summon with Ultron, we're ready to go. Oh, Lost Sign Supreme. Welcome back. And this is, now I can go into auto. So how many of you guys are going hard for Psylocke then? You got her close to the next star up. Actually, let's go for that shield trooper. You don't want to leave too many shield troopers hanging around. I'm just going to do milestones. Yeah, me too. You saw earlier I'm still 200 odd shards away from 7. It's not much point. Yeah, plus it's Cole next. You're right, yeah, you don't want to spend too much just before Cole. Let's get back on that trooper. Actually, I am kind of glad that I brought this team in, because the thing with the yo-yos, Deadpool is really irritating against a yo-yo. So he just heals up every turn off the offense ups. Off the offense down, sorry. Right, I'm going to have to double tap this node, aren't I? Let's take it off auto and just get the cooldowns back. Ready for another go. Hella's fine, Minerva's fine. Feels weird not having the Black Bolt passive going off. Okay, that makes Sign Supreme fine. It just depends on Invisible Woman, how's she doing? Take a turn, come on, where are you? Oh, you're still quite far away. Okay, well, I'll do that and then at least her special's ready. Let's bring in the proper team now. Yo-Yo is further down somewhere. There she is. A oops. Was the oops reacting to the you accidentally saying A, I assume? Or you? Or did I do something wrong? Oh, fucking Deadpool healing up every time. Right, we really need to get rid of that Deadpool. Give him a slow, good, a slow. I would have preferred an off defense down as well, but a slow is good enough. I should be able to get him now. Get out of here. Alright. I think I'm ready for auto actually. I'm not streaming from Streamlabs, I'm streaming from my phone using Mob Crush. I'll look into dropping the output resolution actually. I don't know if they have an option for that on the app. Worth looking into though. I have a Streamlabs account set up that can receive donations. Links in the description if you do fancy it. Oh, I needed a slow on Deadpool. There's no point going for him, he's just going to heal up again. Oh, maybe if I get a big ability off on him actually. See if we can get an Ultron or something. Let me take it. Oh, man, he's in now. Never mind. Okay, let's get back in auto. I just need a Black Bolt ult anytime now just to clear everyone out. Offense up into defense down. Go on, give me a Black Bolt ult. Oh, that gave him energy. Surely he has it now. Six enemies left. Ow. Black Bolt just really screws over Nick Fury as well. Because he gets disrupted when he summons, and then when he tries to spread everything, but he's still disrupted, so he just spreads nothing. It's brilliant. I might run out of time. This is not good. Right, Deadpool just took a turn. Let's see if we can get him. Take it off auto. Black Bolt ult, do your thing. Rewind him. Give me an Ultron ult, go on. Ah, oh, damn it. Go on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. No, don't let him heal. There we go, okay, we're good. 3 minutes left. 48 seconds. Go on, we got this. We got it. Got him. 35 seconds to spare. No sweat. Alright. Out of energy. Okay, let's go finish off some Greek. Ultimate shards, yay. The clock is absolutely my biggest enemy, yeah. I very rarely, die. Just get timed out. I don't know why there's even a time limit on it, it's pretty pointless. Yeah, might as well stick to my lane. I'm just going to throw this on auto. I'm going to get myself a glass of water. Give me 1 sec. Let's do that rocket first. Whoa. Oh, did Ultron just ult before summoning? That was dumb. I should have made him summon first before I put it on auto. Damn. I really wish they'd swap those abilities around. His summon should be his ult. There's a few characters like that though. Falcon should be the other way around. Colossus should be the other way around. Groot should be the other way around. Alright. Oh, I was going to check the Mob Crush app. Do this after this. Actually, let's do start. Greek raids are just a waste of time. Not that challenging, but just take a while. If you're trying to 100% it, they become a bit more challenging. But special, absolutely do a special first. Yeah, definitely always want to get the third summon. So if you only get 2, it's the healer bot that it leaves out. Actually, that's probably the most important one because it clears debuffs off him as well. And it's just always nice to have a bit of extra healing. So yeah, definitely always want to get him down. You eventually want to do all his abilities though. Maybe not his basic. Oh, sorry, I should. If you've got some other priorities, but even his basic's worth doing. If only for the increased chance of getting a kill and prolonging all his effects. Okay, this one's up next. Yeah, they definitely need to come out with a Greek 5 there, I think. It's been a long time since the top players have struggled to 100% Greek. Right, let's make sure Ultron summons before we put it in auto. There we go. Do you think the slide bar... Oh, that's true, I forgot about the slide bar. I don't know if that's for Greek though. Are they doing that for Greek? I thought it was just Ultima 6 and Ultima 7. I don't know if it's maintenance, but they're not letting us start a new Ultimus raid until the selector is what's the word I'm looking for? Been implemented. But you can still play the rest of the game, I believe. Right. Last one. And the new blitz has started 1 minute ago as well. Perfect. I'll do my second arena match. Oh, no, wait, we already did that, didn't we? Yeah, so jump straight into blitz. I've got DD3 as well. Okay, Deadpool. Probably should have brought a different team against these Deadpools. Let's see if we can get them down as quickly as possible. Whoa, he just destroyed my Graviton there. That's quite funny. Groot cleared the debuff from Deadpool. He would have actually healed him a tiny bit, but he would have healed way more if he had kept the debuff. Oh gee, I'm getting pretty hurt here. What's going on? Cause I didn't do my cooldowns properly. I don't have any Ultron bots. I'm struggling my way through the second node of DD3. It's been pretty rough on me though. I didn't bring Phoenix up. I brought Sinister instead, because get to 14 Sinister is just so valuable on your arena team. I don't think I could use. I only have him 4 gold, 4 red, so I don't think I could use him on my arena team otherwise. Let's do scientist. There we go, piss off. Alright, got vision back. Yeah, this looked a bit rough for a while until I actually managed to get some Ultron bots. See if we can get Graviton back. Probably not at this stage, I would say. Maybe there if we get a bit lucky. You may as well give me Graviton back, Fox next. I'm not going to pace revive him anyway. There he is. Alright. Well done. Good Fox next. I've got a song stuck in my head. It's what is it? It's a Frankie Valli song. Which one is it? Hey, I can't even remember which one it is. I can hum it out, but I can't think of actually which one it is. Shout out in the comments if you appreciate some Frankie Valli. Right, that's arena done. What's going on here? So U7 Ultimates. So yeah, we can't launch U7 for 25 hours. So we already have one launch, but we won't be able to do one at noon tomorrow like we normally do. We'll have to wait until noon the next day. Okay. So no word yet on which difficulty is. Oh, hello. Finally, that's a 7-star Captain Marvel. Fucking finally, they sorted that out. Brilliant. And the Psylocke Blitz is live, okay. Do I have enough gold? I don't think I do. No, oh, only 21,000 short though. Anyone else need doing? Or is it, yeah, it's just her, yeah. Okay, I'm sure I can get that from blitzing. Terrific. Yeah, show off, yeah. If I'm gonna sing, I'm off. Right, I won't sing for you, but you don't know what you're missing out on. I did a very good Frankie Valli, which is a complete lie. Right, let's just get destroyed real quick in DD3 and then we'll do some blitzing. So the problem, anyone that was here yesterday knows, but the problem is that 4 of their characters go before any of mine do. And one of them, their Captain Marvel, gets an assist from Miss Marvel as well. So it's basically 5 moves before I can even take a turn. There's the CM with the assist, there's Star-Lord, there's Captain America. Someone else went as well, I'm sure. 1, 2. Oh, is it only 3? Oh, I was yeah, so Miss Marvel is the 4th then, okay. So 3 people go with an assist as well. Yeah, I'll take a Captain America. Why not? He's blind. Let's just focus on Captain America for a bit, will you? Jesus Christ. Earlier, I'm trying to get Star-Lord down, so that will reduce it to 2 characters and an assist before I go. But at some point, I'm going to have to try and get the Captain Marvel down, which is going to be really difficult with all her healing. I haven't even done a single attack on Star-Lord yet. And I don't think I will. There's no point in wasting that special at this point. There we go. That's that. So that's what I'm doing every day in DD3. So I've done I feel like, oh, I haven't done my Taskmaster farming. I knew I was forgetting something. RIP, yeah. There we go. Okay, wish me luck. 5 Taskmaster shards from 2 orbs. Not great. Ah, that's given me enough for a 7-star Captain Marvel though. Look at that. 78,000, 5 red star, gear tier 13. T4s in the alt and passive, as you should. Those are the 2 T4s you should do for her at some point. And that gives me an Ultimus Orb as well. Give me something good. Nope, that's just more Ultimus shards. Okay. How am I doing on my Ultimus? I think I'm still quite far away for 5. Where is he? Okay, no. 29 more. What's that? That'll be 10 more orbs maybe? Okay, time for Blitz. Might as well use my scrubs. I did make my mercenary team, didn't I? Who's in my mercenary team? I put Deadpool in there, so I don't need Sniper. Cool. Auto fight. Right, next up, need Taskmaster, but I don't need those 5. Bam. I actually really like Winter Soldier. I wish he had a good team. Such a big first move. Cheers for hanging out, Ross. Right, next up I need Red Skull. I need Hydra Armored Guard. Feel free to keep listening into the stream, Ross, while you blitz, unless you're using the same device for both, obviously. Always appreciate you guys hanging out. What I really need is a PC with decent RAM so I can just do it on BlueStacks. That should fix the resolution problems. Depends. If I keep this up for a bit, I don't know if I have the discipline to keep streaming every day. I know I'm gonna feel too tired one day and take one day off and then get out of the rhythm of it, and one day off turns into never doing it again. That's literally how I stopped last time. I need Blob, I need Bullseye. I don't need Chorus actually. The Shield Operative kind of sucks. Let's use Reaper and Cable. always try and Discord me. Dex, what's Dex got to say? Hold on, let me just throw this on auto. MSF updates. Oh, terrible typing. Yes, that's what I meant. They come up on the spreadsheet after you process some screenshots. There we go. I don't know if you're still listening, Dex, but good luck with you doing your MSF pal stuff. Let me know if you need any more help. Right, let's start doing my actual teams now. So we'll start with the mercenary team. Now that we're in tier 2. So sure, that'll do. So this is actually the first time I have used Taskmaster, so let's see how this goes. Right. So I don't have his abilities well done. He's at 5442, I think. Just the blue ones. Okay, so he gives up energy to everyone, which is nice. Oh, don't kill my Taskmaster, I want to play with him. Oh, meanie. Well, pretty uneventful first run with Taskmaster there. He got off one move. I've seen some footage of him though. He's a beast, especially in war defense. I need to get him up to level 60 still as well. He's still at 45. So what's his ult doing at the moment? So it's only doing blind to primary and 1 secondary at this level. Bleed to 2 enemies, bonus attack, all targets with bleed for 70% piercing. Yeah, so fairly underwhelming ult at that level. He definitely needs some love. What have we got here? Ah, all the gold I spent on Captain Marvel. What's this? What do you want? So yeah, more than 6 days, so you should be fine, 50 shots away. Oh, of course the supply shop is refreshed. Yeah, I don't blame you for neglecting mercs up until now. They were, I mean, they were good for the, whatever their flash thing is, the gold one I think, isn't it? But certainly not useful anywhere where they're not required. Until now. Right, so the shop's just refreshed, so let's, don't need any of that. Thor's not in there. Let's get Crystal, and no Sif, and there's not enough credits to do anything there. Right. So I need this. It's not available. Oh. I need damage cats. I'm not getting it from war supplies though. Okay. I need this. Not available. I need. Hold on. That's not available. And that. Yay. Terrific. damaged cats, not getting that from the war though. I already looked for damaged cats, didn't I? Health cats, again not war supplies. Damage, focus cats, is that available anywhere? No. I need, embarrassingly I still need blue gear. Because I used it all up on Taskmaster. Sure, let's get that from the supply shop. Ooh, 5 of them, expensive, don't have enough. I'll do more blitzing and get more gold. Is that available anywhere? Sure, let's get it from Raid. So, still got that. Yeah, those damn phosphates. Always with the phosphates. Yeah, okay. So once I've done a bit more blitz, I'll buy some phosphates, and that will be it from the supply shop. This is my my makeshift supernatural team because my Mordo is too high. Took him into DD3. He's too high for the rest of them now, so I've just stuck some Black Order members with them. They actually work quite well because Proxima does the offense downs, and I might kill them too quickly for you to see, but you can do another offense down with Doctor Strange, whoever didn't get one, and you can extend it all. The Scarlet Witch works pretty well. Or you can use the Doctor Strange special if needed as well, obviously. I just can go in auto now while I get myself another drink. Thirsty today for some reason. I like streaming because literally I'd just be talking to myself anyway if I was playing the game normally, so it makes me feel like I'm not absolutely insane. Someone's actually listening to me talking to myself. Come to me, baby, you'll see. Now this works quite well. If you can get it to time properly, you do the Carnage ult on someone next to Deadpool. Let's just rewind JJ because you're going to be annoying, aren't you? We'll just hit that over there somewhere. The way the speed works quite well. So Deadpool goes before Venom. You can spread everything onto Deadpool, but before he gets to go and heal off them, you can Carnage special and either kill him or get rid of all the debuffs off him anyway, so he can't heal off them. Works out quite well. Come to me. Wakandan's up next. Right, let's Crossbones is going to taunt anyway, so I might as well get him down before he ults. Not that at tier 2 his ult's going to do much damage. Let's see if we can get Spider-Man. Oh, didn't get the kill. I was hoping we'd get the kill there for the extra chain, but the extra turn meter for Black Panther is nothing to scoff at either. On the new slide bar, will we have to do U6 first? I don't think so. I know you do have to... I don't think there's a requirement for the lowest difficulty, and then you have to 100%, after that you have to 100% each one to move on to the next one. But I believe the lowest one doesn't have a requirement. They did if you have a look at Casino's news video with Valley, they show the what everything is going to be for each slider, like the rewards and the stat increases for the enemies and stuff, and it had the requirements on there as well for, like, I think the first one said NA. Just got your standard Brotherhood here. Oh jeez, that was brilliant. He just belly flopped everyone off the map. Gotta love that. The new Brotherhood is so much better. Really do like the new Brotherhood. And the other two go so well with the Marauders as well. The Sinister in particular. This, by the way, this isn't the best Shield Blitz team you can make. Coulson doesn't really do much for them in Blitz, but I just really don't care enough about Blitz to change around my teams for War and for Blitz, so I just use the same teams I do for War. Picked Hulk, that's a shame. He's not bad on this team anyway, they'll still win. In Humans time, actually they probably, yeah, they can go up a bit. I've been working on them. Oh, only one. They can go up a bit as well. Alright, everything else in the right order, it looks like it. Cool. Raid team at the bottom there. Right, Marauders are up next then. I would normally have music on in the background there while I'm playing, but I fear it won't come through very well on the sound if I put music on for you guys. I'm not even going to bother cloning. I have Kingpin on my Marauders at the moment. The two damage dealers go before, they take both their turns before they get offers up from Sinister's special. So getting offense up on their second turn from Kingpin instead is very useful, and they just really need defense up as well. Strife is quite a rubbish tank unless someone else gives them defense up. Okay. AoE. You haven't realised that you guys don't stand a chance yet, have you? You realise you're not going to win this. It's already over, guys. Just lay down. You're already dead. I don't know why. There we go. Just get off my screen. I'm not sure I took any damage there. Mercenaries. Interesting. You know what? I will take this one because I have one of the few people that actually go before Johnny Storm. I mean, 6 red star on anyone's good, but if you were going to have a 6 red star on someone, Kingpin would be one of the last I'd want to have on. Oh, I thought Captain Marvel went before Johnny. Well, damn. Johnny's a fast motherfucker. He just, none of his abilities needs red stars. That's the main thing, is like, he doesn't need any red stars to give buffs to his allies. Like, that just has no impact on it. And he doesn't need red stars to summon some throwaway tanks. Okay, maybe nowadays it makes the tanks slightly less throwaway, but still. And his basic just doesn't do any damage anyway. So it's just not particularly important to have red stars on him, other than for the extra health. He's not struggling for health anyway. But it still is worth ranking up any red star Kingpin, because he's a good solid character. He's a one-trick pony. You basically just have him on the team for his ult, but it's a very good ult. Hit that over there. Problem with using power armor when the enemy's too low is that sometimes you accidentally put taunt on someone, and you have to ability block them instead of the person that you want to ability block. Like there, I really needed to ability block Luke Cage, so I don't want to be hitting all these AoEs into defense up. So you've got to be careful not to put anyone else into taunt. Right, Aimtron. Let's stun. Oh no, I should have stunned Groot. Mistakes were made. It will not matter, but this wasn't the best way to play this one. I'll just Ultron ult Groot instead. Kill him. Don't revive. Thank you. Get out of here, Spider-Man. I love this team so much as well. Just the Graviton extending all the debuffs as well. Like every time they drop low, you stun someone and then you can just, he extends it for like 2 turns and you drop them low. And Ultron extends all buffs on villain tech, which is everyone other than Graviton on that team. It's just such a nicely rounded team. And Ultron's just badass, obviously, as well. Like, you can literally have aim security with a 6-turn taunt just by getting kills with Ultron. Keep extending the taunt. Oh, why you gotta revive like that? You're just doing that to piss me off, aren't you? You're not winning this fight. You know it to be true. Yeah, it's my favourite for Ultron. Some people put him on Marauders. That works. Some people make just like a scrap team with him, which has some merit as well, because you know, if you can make a whole team out of characters that you wouldn't be able to put in a team otherwise, then that's kind of worth it. Like he'll. I mean, you don't want to put him on a team that's already really good, like Asgard. It would just be wasted on Asgard, because they're already really good. But other than teams that are already at the top, he will just elevate any team up a tier. But AIM's my favourite, because it's a really good Asgard counter as well when you start. I mean, it'll be a while before we're fighting wars that actually matter, but when we do, a good Aimtron team can be the Asgard Slayers. Get how the slider bar works now. I think you pick U7, then when you 100%. Yeah, I think that's how it works. Oh, well, I think you can choose to move on to the next one if you want to. I don't think you have to. I might be wrong though. Let's see if we can get... Oh, he didn't dodge, perfect. The stun would have been better though, because then he won't dodge anything. That's something I didn't know for a while, and possibly you guys don't know either, but if a character's stunned, they cannot dodge. Sorry, I'll try and say that again. If a character is If a character is stunned, they cannot dodge. So if you stun a Spider-Man, you can do whatever you like to him, he will not dodge it. He might dodge the stun being applied on him in the first place, but once he is stunned, he will not dodge. This is, oh, I didn't talk about that. This is my Ultimus team. So check out, this is basically the team that Casino invented, with Ultimus and Korath and Minerva being the core 3. Ultimus gets speed every time every time an enemy goes into taunt. So you use Korath as special to give someone taunt, and then Ultimus goes straight away. You can do his ult with offense up and hit bonus attacks for every buff they have. Works very well. Yeah, he gets pick, yeah. Yo-yo should be good at 2 ups. Yeah, but if you look at their resistance, their resistance is like 800 or something ridiculously low like that. So, hold on, ability text. What's this? Okay, I don't know that. Okay, and let's results. If you, so what's my yo-yo's focus? I think she'll still be all right. At least my one. Oh, because I've got her at 3 red, 3 gold though. To be fair. Okay, but my one has 3,000 focus, plus she'll get an extra 10% from Black Bolt being on the team as well. So let's call it 3,300. And the enemies have like 800 resistance. So if you add 300% onto that, then that's 3,200. So I believe it's 300% extra. It could just be 300% times, in which case it's only 2,400. So either way, my yo-yo has enough focus even for level 5, although I do have her at 3 gold, 3 red to be fair. What's the focus on your yo-yo? I'm not super keen on the Hella, but I think I'll do this one. You always want to open with the Daredevil special with defenders, especially against team that have chain or AoEs, because there we go, literally that just killed Hella. Just that one move from Daredevil just killed Hella. And it'll stop any chains in its track as well if you're fighting a Daredevil of their own or a Deadpool or something like that. 2, 4, 3, 1. So it depends if it's 300% added, like 300% extra focus, or is 300% the multiplier of their focus. Because if it's the multiplier, then their focus will be about 2,400 and you'll still be fine. But if it's 300% extra, then you'll still get it most of the time. Because you'll still get it 3/4 of the time, roughly, actually. So if you don't know how focus and resistance works, the likelihood of you applying the debuff is equal to the focus divided by the resistance. And if the focus is more, obviously your result is more than 100% of the time, so it's just guaranteed to happen. But if your focus is less than resistance, you still have a chance of applying it equal to focus divided by resistance. It's a little bit more complicated because there is actually a floor and a ceiling on it. I think I don't know the actual numbers, but I think it's no matter what the focus and resistance is, there's always like, let's say 2% chance of it being resisted and a 2% chance of it succeeding, at least and at most. And there's also the chance of it getting blocked as well. If a character has deflect or natural block chance, then the application of a debuff can get blocked. And how that works is, first it has to actually get blocked. So if there's a deflect, it's guaranteed to be blocked. Well, no, okay, it's guaranteed for them to try and block it. I'm not sure what the terminology is. So basically, let's just assume it's a deflect. So if there's a deflect, that's 100% block chance. So what that means is it will attempt to block the debuff, and it will be successful at the rate of the block amount for that character. Most characters have 25% block amount. So we can look at someone here. So Black Bolt has 25% block amount. So if Black Bolt had a deflect and someone tried to apply a debuff on him, there's a 25% chance that he will block it. But if someone doesn't have a deflex but does have a natural block chance, like Captain America, he has 25% block chance even without a deflect. So if someone tried to apply a debuff onto Captain America, 25% of the time he'll attempt to block it, and that will be successful 30% of the time because his block amount is 30. So what's that, a quarter of 30? Nearly 8% of the time he'll block a debuff even without deflect. If he does have deflect, it'll be 30% of the time instead. Hope that kind of made sense. It's weird because the block chance determines the chance of attempting a block, and then the block amount is actually the likelihood of that block happening, which you would have thought would be the block chance, but it's not. It's weird. On the sheet on Valencinus vid it says percent extra resistance. Right, so percent extra, and stage 1 is 0, so yeah, so the resistance likely to be around 3200. So yeah, your yo-yo should still get the offense down about 3/4 of the time in stage 5. Which isn't the end of the world, but it's not, I mean, it's not like we're going to be getting to stage 5 anytime soon. Yeah, not too bad. Oof, I'm getting kind of tired. I think I'm going to need a coffee if I'm going to stay up for a casino stream. Even on an off blitz, just to, you know, because I get, otherwise the cores that you get from the challenges and from the daily objectives just go to waste if you don't use them. But because I'm currently over the limit, if I use any cores, that'll actually just hurt me, because I won't be able to get back up to where I was anyway. So at the moment I think I'm on like 900 odd. If I use any, I won't be able to get back up to that 940, I think I'm on, or something. 970, 920. So if I use any cores, I won't be able to get back up to 920 for the coal blitz. So it means I can't really use any until it's important. Oh, you're saying cheers, Thaser. I didn't realise you were watching. Give me a shout out in the comments. Is it Thaser or Thizar? Okay. Should I be? Yeah, I need some heals. Alright. You always want to be careful claiming the Blitz rewards. You get a lot of heal packs from them. You don't want to claim them when you're already full on heal packs. It's always best to do some raiding before you claim the Blitz milestones. Right, that gives me enough to buy some phosphates. Which still doesn't give me enough for anything in particular. But I'm one away from a Quake item though. Okay, I still need that. be getting some sleep soon. Yeah, don't blame me, Ross. You're in the same time zone as me, aren't you? I think I'm done anyway. DD3, Raid, Blitz, Events, Arena, Store, and roster updates. Yeah, I think I'm done. Alright, well, cheers guys. I'll update my phone. I don't think it's the phone, it's the Wi-Fi. I've currently got 400 kbps, whatever it's called, kbps, kilobytes per second. It's just not enough Wi-Fi, I think, unfortunately. But alright, cheers guys, I think I'm done. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Peace.